Participation is the key to advance and transform climate action. Participation in practice is when you don't only just have a voice regarding the problem, but when you have an opportunity as a citizen to co-create solutions, implement the solutions, and also monitor and learn and do it better. My name is Himanshu Shekhar. I work for the United Nations University Vice Rectorate in Europe, UNUVI. I'm quite passionate about how cities are at the forefront of climate change, and they are shaping their resilience together with people using capacities, technologies, and a lot of goodwill. If I was not a researcher, I guess, and I very much feel I would have been a city manager or a municipal person working directly on how cities shape their resilience, this time more through action, or maybe a mayor somewhere, because I really love to bring action on the ground. Cities are where climate change battle is being won and also being lost in phases. Have an opportunity to work closely on the ground, bringing all the knowledge we see in the global discourse and agendas coming together and being practiced. This is what gets me excited to work on the urban resilience in cities. My personal experience goes to my hometown of Bhagalpur, Bihar in India. We are right next to the river Ganges, or Ganga as we call it, and still the water availability has become a major concern in the last 10 years. At the same time, it is becoming unbearably hot. So the impacts are not there in the textbook. This is something that shapes life of millions of people across the world, including myself. And Bonn has become quite hot it's as well. In last 8-10 years, I would say summer in Germany is not as used to be some 10 years ago. I am an Indian, and for me, being an Indian working on a project, bringing the UN values, the best of the international science to shape realities on ground in India was a fantastic opportunity to bring my passion, my knowledge, the amazing colleagues we have from all parts of the world to work on something very tangible in a city, Visakhapatnam, that is a global inspiration when it comes to urban resilience. So it was coming home and co-creating with the best of people we know. Every time we talk about urban resilience, people always fall back on their past memories, be it Cyclone Hudhud from 2014. It shows how the collective memory as well as action is shaped by a sort of a traumatic experience. At the same time, the level of energy and dedication we saw from citizens, from municipal officials, from GVMC, that was just inspirational. We were very privileged as a team and I as an individual to work in Visakhapatnam, a city that is really at the forefront of urban resilience in the global south. What worries most if cities don't change how they make decisions is that we will continue making these small islands of prosperity within the larger hinterland of inequality. And this would amplify the impact of climate change as well as the dwindling natural resources and amplifying divide across the society. Participation is not a must only for advancing climate action, but it's a must to enhance the larger societal well-being and how a modern society works. We all live in the city, one way or other we create it. If we have a platform to create it together, there is nothing better than that. We know our cities, where we live, and we know how best to create it. At the same time, the government cannot do everything by itself. Let's join hands and let's do it together.